Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. I want to show you a different perspective here. We're at a restaurant called Half Moon Restaurant. This is located in Dobbs Ferry, New York. Wonderful view right here. We're probably about, I don't know, I'd say about 10 feet, 10 feet 7 inches, I would say, right here. I go down to the shoreline, but I don't want to have people looking, but I'll get down a little bit further here. Okay, right there is the GWB, if you notice. Okay. There's a boat right there, and that's not too far away from the GWB. Okay. The GWB is exactly 11.56 miles away from here, from this restaurant, as you can see. Okay, 11.56 miles, all right? Take out your mathematical curvature test. Sorry, we got a train passing by here. Curvature. That's the Hudson line going down to the city. So at 11.56 miles, you're dealing with 88.5 something change feet of curvature we should be seeing here. Okay, I don't see much of a curvature at all. Now you can do this on Google Map, you will see. Round it off to 90 feet. 90 feet of curvature you can see. Now you can see that the GWB is, you can't really see my finger, is right there. Okay? It should be 88 feet. Now the GWB from the lower level is exactly 195 feet above the water line. Okay, where that boat is. Okay, so minus, here, let me focus in on there. So minus, so it should be 105 feet you should be able to see of the GWB. Now, I'll tell you, when I look at it, that definitely looks like, to me, it's 195 feet, but I could be wrong, who knows? I still, my friends, do not see any type of curvature at all, even at 11 miles. Now, what I'm going to be doing in the future is I'm going to be going up the Hudson River, probably up the Croton line. Croton on the Hudson, actually, to be exact. And I think you can see the GWB from there, too. Hold on one sec. Let me just pan that again for you. Now, you'll never get a good curvature test from here across the river because, you know, we're talking only, it's probably not even 3 miles. But this, from the shoreline, from this particular restaurant, is exactly 11.56 miles, where there should be an 88 to an 89 foot curvature. I wish I could have gotten here earlier during the daytime, but that's the best I can do on my Note 8. All right, stand by. Okay, let's review. Sorry about that. I'm not even sure if you can see me because I can't tell when the camera is on this side. All right, so the GWB was built in 1927. It was opened to the public in 1931. And since then, there has been a restaurant there, I believe. I think the chart house was probably built back in the early 60s or 70s, and then it was purchased, and now it's called Half Moon. So that's the restaurant that I was at. Okay, that's Dobbs Ferry, New York. All right, the GWB is just to reiterate, 11.59 miles away. Okay? There should be a 89.58 foot curve. So let's just round it off, all right? 90 feet. All right? You should only be able to see about 105 feet right there. All right, minus the 90 feet, and the bridge is 195 feet. You know, okay, you already know this. I already told you about this. I don't want to bore you about it. But there is no curvature. All right, so what I'm going to try to do is one of these days I'm going to go up to the Croton Harmon area. Now, that's past the Tappan Zee Bridge, or the Gary, whatever the hell it's called now. I refuse to, it's called the Tappan Zee Bridge as far as I'm concerned. And
I'm going to see if I can get the Tappan Zee Bridge and the GWB together. Okay, so you can actually see that. Now, there's a lot of windy parts of the Hudson River, and you might not be able to see it from there. But there should be a curvature. And again, there is not. No curvature at all. I see nothing. At almost 12 miles, I see no curvature. So, I wanted to make that video for you today. I wish I could have gotten there earlier. But I had to work all day. I'm here doing laundry at my parents' house because, forget it, it's a long story. Anyway, so I want to let you know about that. It really is amazing. Okay, all right. I can talk about the chemtrails. I can talk about the sun and the moon. I can talk about all of this stuff right now. But let me get this out there. Take a look at it. Investigate it. Look it on Google Maps. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll be doing more tests, and unfortunately, I can only do it on this phone right now. For now, I can do it with this. That's it. So, all right. Well, I thank you for viewing. I thank you for subbing to my channel and let me be a part of your life.